I'm here in Miami Beach, and I'm out with the dog. Dancer, say hello. Hello. And it's 2 days since the TEDx came out. And if you haven't watched it, search on YouTube for Monroe Mann TEDx. And it's only got what? It's about 2,000 views so far. It has a bunch of likes, 200 likes. But today I realized out with the dog, talking to people, that there is a definite difference. I've met a number of people now, and I'm just talking to them. As soon as they know that I did a TEDx, their perspective on me kind of changed. There's a little sparkle in their eye. One person was like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to meet somebody who's done a TEDx. This other girl said, oh, I want to watch the video. And she said she was going to text me with all of her results. And met another guy who was really, really entranced by it. A family who said, oh, this sounds so fantastic. I can't wait to watch this. So 48 hours after the fact, I am seeing that maybe there's some cautiously optimistic hope that doing a TEDx does actually have an impact on your life. And it's weird because I was looking at AGT, America's Got Talent. When a video comes out, I don't know if you saw Richard Goodall, he just did the Don't Stop Believing cover. And literally overnight, he is a superstar because of the exposure just from that one video. When he's on Good Morning America the next day, I mean, it just took off. With TEDx, everyone hopes that that's going to be the exact same result. But there are so many more TEDx videos that come out every single day. Whereas maybe there's one or two America's Got Talent videos, there are 40 TEDx's that come out. So there's a lot more competition. And so it's taking a while. And I think one of my friends mentioned it's probably going to take three months to 12 months before you start to really see the benefit of doing a TEDx. So I'm curious to see if that is indeed going to be the case. I'm walking the dog in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing here. Come on, Dancer. And I don't know, it's been weird because I think everyone hopes that you do the TEDx and just magically it's going to launch things. And it's not. It's a credibility builder, and it's a little bit different than what I expected. I had thought immediately you'd start getting public speaking offers and people would start reaching out to you, this and that. But because it doesn't have the reach of America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, it takes a lot longer, I think, for the video to actually gain traction. I'm pleasantly... Dancer, the doggy, is making friends with everybody here in Miami Beach. How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm good.
Nice dog.
Thank you. That's the challenge, is just being a little bit more patient. I'm not a patient person. In the long run, I am, because I just keep going. I'm like the Energizer bunny that never stops, but I have an emotional impatience, and I expect things that are going to take off immediately, and sometimes they don't. So the fact that I keep looking at the video, I haven't done anything to artificially promote the YouTube video for the TEDx, and every day it's been growing by about like 800, 900 views. I don't know. It's a very interesting experiment. Is it going to keep growing? There are 200 likes now, and maybe 50 of those are from people that I actually know. Come on, Dancer. Let's go. Dancer, come on. And I'm trying to find out, is this going to keep just growing randomly? Is it going to keep going? I don't know. I have no experience with this. What does a TEDx video do for you? Is it going to keep going? How does a TEDx get up to 1 million views? How does a TEDx grow to hundreds and hundreds or thousands of comments? But I am impressed. Like I was, again, this guy up on Ocean Drive, I was talking to him about, he was excited that he met somebody who had a TEDx, and I showed him the video, and then he saw it. He goes, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel as well?" I said, yeah, I do. And he started scrolling through some of my videos, and he saw one, which is two of my videos about investing. And he said, "Oh my gosh, do you help people with investments?" And I went over my investor acronym and the philosophy that I have. And before I know it, he said, "Oh my gosh, I've been looking for somebody who can help me, guiding me with my investing and how to build my portfolio and this and that. And maybe I'll have a new client now." And which is fascinating is that the TEDx has absolutely nothing to do with investing. It has to do with psychology, but not investing. So I guess my point is I'm just very curious to see what the heck is going to happen with this. It's been a long 25 years of struggle. And I wanted to do this TEDx for 15 years. And I'm just really excited to see maybe what will happen with this. I've been really disappointed the last 48 hours because I expected something different. I expected, oh my gosh, my life is just going to change because I did this TEDx. And my life hasn't changed overnight. But my friend Matteo in France, he does digital marketing and stuff, and he said, "Trust me, Monroe, don't wait. It's actually, don't be impatient. It's going to happen probably in 3 months to 12 months." So if you're watching this, I think 6 of you there. Hi, 6 of you people watching me. I think it's the most live viewers I've ever had. I think usually I have 0 people. So I've got 6 people watching. Watch this TEDx. Keep watching that YouTube video. Not physically watching it, but keep an eye on it. Keep an eye to see what happens with it. Because if you're interested in marketing and digital marketing and this and that, this is an incredible experiment to see what is going to happen. Yeah, it's a YouTube stream, not a TEDx. Thanks, Ben. I just did a TEDx, and I'm just reading these comments from people. Let's see, what is bro doing? What country are you in? I'm in the United States. I'm in Miami Beach. To you, Ben K, I've done a TEDx. It just released on YouTube. You can search Monroe Mann TEDx. Hi from Indiana State Prison. Wow, I didn't know that people could write to me. I'm in Texas right now. What's up, Femi Ogunbul? What's going on? And Melty Skin. By the way, for you in Indiana State Prison, one of the guys that I did the TEDx with in New York City last month, his name's Michael. If you search Monroe Mann TEDx actually, and you scroll down, I think it's like maybe the 7th or 8th video below mine, you will see a video from a guy who he spent 13 years in state prison. And he's now out, and he got a degree at NYU, and he talks about in his TEDx how he was able to use his prison experience as a way to change his life. And he's doing so well now, and it's such an inspiring story. I used to be a public defender, and it was depressing going to the prison and talking to the inmates because so many of them were so depressed and miserable, and they kind of gave up. And this guy, Michael, and you'll hear about it in his TEDx talk, he is just so inspirational about how he used that experience in the prison to launch his life. And he's helping so many people now, and so I hope you'll check that out. What does the word pegged mean? I'm 25. Okay, Sean. And what does the word pegged mean again? Pegged? Did I use the word pegged? I'm not really sure. But yeah, if you're just tuning in right now, hello, doggy, making more friends. You can check out the TEDx that I did in NYU. It's Monroe Mann TEDx. Dancer is making friends.
Dancer, right?
Yeah. You guys are on a live stream on YouTube. You can say hello.
Hello.
So those are some of my neighbors here in South Beach. Yeah, that's my mom's dog. See you guys. So Melty Skin, don't give up. And if you can, obviously if you're watching this, check out my TEDx on YouTube. Just search for Monroe Mann TEDx. I think most of them just great spirits too. Miami Beach, South Beach, it gets very hot in summer. It's June 2nd now, and yet it is really lovely weather out. And I'm in a good mood. I had a great time talking with people on Ocean Drive, talking about the TEDx and how exciting it was. So here, my lesson to you guys is keep fighting. Don't give up. Because I've wanted to give up so much. Even just like 2 days ago, I want to give up. You can't give up. You got to keep kicking ass and pushing forward. Even though it's painful, even though it hurts, even though you think it's not going to lead to anything, get up, try one more time. And in my TEDx that I did at NYU, I'm talking about, I have a tattoo on my arm. You can see part of it right here, and it goes up my arm. And I'm not going to tell you what that tattoo means because I want you to go check out the TEDx. Again, type Monroe Mann TEDx. You are far more capable than you realize you are. When I was in the military, in basic training, my drill sergeants would be yelling. We'd be doing these marches at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's raining out, and we have these packs on, and it's my blisters in the shoe, and constantly trying to just get through the day. And you think, can I move on? Can I do this? I want to quit. And my drill sergeant heard me, I guess, and said, "What did you say, Private?" I said, "Nothing, drill sergeant." He goes, "I don't want to hear anything else. No excuses. No excuses. You get off your ass. You keep moving." And I hated, of course, the drill sergeants at the time, but they helped remind me that, come here, dancer, that we can't come up with excuses. We got to keep moving forward. So I guess I'm back at the apartment now. I guess this is the end of this live stream. It's the first time I've really done this. I find it very interesting that people keep tuning in and checking things out. Someone else says, what does the word pegged mean? I'm still not sure what that means. If you have any questions, great. You want to ask me, just post them here in the chat. For those of you tuning in, I was just talking about the fact that I was out on Ocean Drive earlier here in Miami Beach, and I did a TED Talk in New York City recently, last month or 2 months ago, and it just came out on YouTube 2 days ago. And at first I was a little bit disenchanted because I thought that it was going to magically change my life overnight, and it didn't. But out on Ocean Drive today, I was talking to a bunch of people, and they knew about TED Talks, and they were excited when they met somebody who actually had done one. And I'm trying to see what is going to happen moving forward. So I got one person left. I don't know how to do these live streams, by the way, guys. This is brand new to me. I just saw it go live, and here we are. But maybe I'll talk about depression, because depression and or disappointment, because sometimes the word depression has a bad connotation in people's mind, but we all feel like crap sometimes. And I go back and forth from moments of feeling like I am on top of the world and invincible to moments when I just feel like, what's the point of trying anymore, because everything I do fails and it's just a waste of time. And this is what we think about. And you have to make sure you don't let those demons in your head control you. Do not let that demon in your head telling you that you suck to control how you think and how you move forward. Because if you're not careful, you will give up. But you can't give up. The dancer, shh, the dog is barking like crazy. I often say that the reason why we have depression, reason why we want to give up in our minds, it's the devil. The devil wants us to quit. Dancer, shh, quiet. The devil wants us to quit. That's why it hurts so much. it hurts so much because the devil is trying to constrict our heart, constrict our soul, to make us feel like we can't go on and we can't succeed. And if you do quit, guess what? The devil wins. Whether you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll be up in a second. And just think about that. When you want to quit, think about how horrible you feel. That feeling in your heart, it is constricting. You can't breathe. It's easy to quit because then it's over, and then the devil or whatever goes, haha, I won, you quit. Don't do that. You're not meant to quit. We're meant to succeed. We are meant to achieve our dreams, and you all have dreams. Every single one of you watching. I think there's only one of you watching right now. It's weird. It goes from 8 to 1 to 6 to 7. Whoever's there right now watching, I'm talking to you, 2 people watching. You have a dream right now that either you've given up on, or a dream that you're too scared to pursue, or a dream that you're about to quit on. All of them. I don't buy it. Enough. You can make those dreams come true. Now here's the thing. You can't make every dream come true. It's like if there's something wrong with, you can't be a normal athlete if you're missing both legs. You can't be in the normal Olympics, but you can be in the Paralympics, and you can inspire other people who are struggling with the same difficulties. So please just remember that you can succeed. Don't give up, people. Please don't give up. So that's my message for tonight. My dog is playing with some other dog. The dog is over here. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Do not give up. Bye.